Hey everybody out there, we're here today with
Collin, Reardon. What's up?
Yes, so we're doing a very ghetto outside deck profile today.
Yes,
so,
local's closed, but we're out
so
here.
we got kicked out, so we're doing outside.
We're literally out here. Okay.
So, without further ado, let's get started, guys.
So I don't think this deck's insane, but like if you had to build ABC, you build like this.
Yep.
Okay. Yes.
Center. Yep.
2A, because yeah. Okay, I play 2 of each of the piece. I'll explain this later, but these cards basically suck. I want to draw 1 so I can attack if I don't draw a hanger. But if I draw a hanger, I want to see 0 of these.
So where'd you get this playmat from? This is like nice brick.
Yeah, it's the brick round. It's 2018 brick round. Haha, joke. No.
I know, we suck at jokes.
Yeah, we suck at jokes. We just, play Yu-Gi-Oh cards. 3 of these and 3 of these. Because if I go second, I want to be able to not lose sometimes.
Understood.
If I go first, I usually win. Unless they have evenly matched, then I usually lose. That's the thing with this deck is it's like really weak to evenly match. You just have to pray on Buster. Like just hope that gets there. 3 of this, weird, and this.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
And so, okay, I'm just explaining the premise of the deck right now. Is basically you don't make Buster turn 1 outside of here. I play 2 of each pot. Outside of Foolish Burial. This is the only card in my deck that allows me to make Buster turn 1. If I draw Hanger Foolish, I just make Buster. But other than that, it's basically just a deck that, like, these cards are really good right now, all the traps. And so they're like traps are actually really well positioned finally, like for once in a format. So if you just like have Hanger and then sit on traps for a turn, you're gonna win.
So you try to set up
Yeah,
your
it's
board
better. Yeah,
first,
basically like the traps are in a good position. So like I don't want to make my deck really bricky with like 9 ABC pieces and then a whole bunch of ways to make Buster, and then open awkwardly like with Brilliant Fusion and Garnet, like like
No, I got you.
or like Destrudo with like nothing. All those like Photon Thrasher gadgets are kind of weird. Sorry, Carl.
Bye, Carl.
Okay. Anyways, we'll wait for them to be quiet.
Yeah, we're sorry about that.
Cool. Oh, don't apologize. They have to wait just like us.
I know.
Our time is just as valuable as the viewers.
Thank you, Colin.
Yeah. Never forget that, man. Your time is valuable.
We love you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so you don't want to open these. You just want to have 2 and play for desires.
Yep.
Duality is one of the best cards in this deck because that gets you Hanger. You don't care if you can't switch on turn 1 because you're not making Buster. Anyways, traps. Okay. 3 bottomless. These are the worst ones, but they're still pretty good. I don't know, like based on how the format changes, these might change up.
So you think of moving them out for something else, perhaps?
Well, it depends. Like right now, I think they're good because I expect Pendulum and like just random stuff. This is kind of just like in general, but I'm saying like these, I could see like changing if the format changes. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, these I wouldn't though. These are the best cards in the deck.
Amen to that.
These are the reasons the deck is good. Ooh. So basically, like, yeah, these are all. Sorry, I'll just.
You're good, man.
Yeah, so these are all just insane. If you open like any combination of these, you just win. What happened? What?
Yes.
Oh, that guy's. I bet he has really big nuts. Yeah. Okay. So that's the main deck. It's 40 because we don't play above 40 here. Never play above 40, kids. Yeah, never. That's my first rule. Never play above 40. No, 40 upstart. Okay, side deck. This I kind of threw together, but I think it ended up pretty nice. 3 Valor. Ryan told me this is good right now.
Yeah, you were talking about that earlier, like how it's a lot better now.
Yeah, this card's pretty good. You just Valor the Pendulum guy, or you can Valor like Alistair card. Like you can Valor just a couple things now. This is kind of spicy to me. I'm playing 3 Gamma and Driver in the sideboard. I think this card's really, really good going second against a lot of things. So like, it's just like a hand trap you can't activate when you have a board. But if you're going second, you're not gonna have a board. So you just like open this and it's a really good card just to like stop a monster. It's like a Valor that also kills their monster. Like people played it in Spiral just like for hand traps, but like actually just being a Valor that also negates and kills is like insane. It's just a strike like that you can activate on turn 0 or turn 1 on their turn 1. This card is for Draco because I feel like my deck just can't beat Draco ever. I feel like it's just couldn't beat just like the cards that constantly kill mine because my deck tries to grind and live until I can make Buster, and Draco can just like beat that through card advantage, just like their cards. So yeah, that's why I play these. And then this card's really good just for everything. Yep.
Sweet.
That's my extra deck. You can imagine it like it's Buster, then some Links, and some Exceeds. Like I don't have the optimal extra deck, that's why I'm not showing it.
Yeah.
I just have like it's just like I played basically like a 7-card extra deck today.
So you're
like,
saying like you just play like because that's how you explain Collin. Like you just go for Buster. Well, let me put it up so you can explain.
Sure. What do you want me to explain? I'll explain.
Like,
ask me questions. I'll
so like you were saying like. Because the extra deck you didn't want to show it, but like
no, I can show it. It's just a pile. Like it has Scapegoat cards if you were to play Scapegoat in it. And I don't play Scapegoat because this deck isn't mine, so I just built it with somebody else's cards.
Okay, I gotcha.
So like it's just like you would play obviously 3 of that.
Yeah, 3 Buster.
And then like this is pretty good. I don't know if you need this anymore because this card came out.
Yeah, take out the proxy for
yeah,
the genius.
Yeah, and then you play like these. I would also play like just generic rank 4s. Probably like Utopia and Utopia Lightning to get over like the Draco card.
So you generic.
But just like that's what I'm saying. Like the extra deck's not important. You just play like Gear Gigan maybe to like. It's not super important. That's what I'm saying. Like this version of the deck, the extra deck doesn't really matter. I actually made Borreload today. Like my.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I made like. I did this. My ending board was like this was like all turn 1 or not turn 1. Sorry, like I did this all in one turn after just like playing normally. Like, I didn't make a Buster before this. I don't remember how, but like that was the ending and it was really cool. And I took a guy's monster. I just like attacked.
Sweet.
That's not realistic. You'll never do that. Like, but
it just happens once in the blue moon.
It happened and it was really funny. Yeah, I opened like a really weird hand where I had to use like a bunch of monsters, but it couldn't make Buster. And then like Foolish burialed something, and then I don't remember. There's a lot of stuff.
Sweet.
But yeah, do you have any questions?
Yeah, thank you, man, so much.
Yeah,
I think you explained pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I made this today, but I think it's actually like, if ABC isn't bad in the format, which I don't think it is, then like this is a really good way to build it because like. You just want to, these cards are, what I'm trying to say is these cards are well positioned right now. I don't know if ABC is the best shell for it, but like trap cards can like
be used now.
Yeah, are useful now. They weren't before.
The
Torrential's insane. This is the best trap card because it allows you to like, this card allows you to go second and like sometimes win.
If they overextend, you just punish them.
Yeah, usually they do. Because like no one's gonna be like, oh, he has Torrential set. I'm gonna make a suboptimal play. Like that's Yu-Gi-Oh's not how it used to. Like before, people used to be like, oh, Torrential punishes bad players that overextend. You know, like and go control and they like one extra monster. You know, like now Yu-Gi-Oh isn't like that. So like a lot of times they have to play in a Torrential. You just kind of blow up their board. Yo, Torrential's broken. So never tell anyone that Torrential's not broken.
So the one question I got for you, Collin, is what do you usually side out of the main deck into your side?
Okay, so important part with any deck, I'll give you guys a lesson here, is figure out cards where you can't side out. So these don't affect your gameplay, right?
Yep.
So you don't need to side those out, but this,
those are your heart and soul.
Right?
Yep.
This, Duality is a consistency card.
Yep.
So, I mean, you know, this, these are all consistency cards. Upstart, it makes your deck less cards. So you do this with every deck. I'd recommend, no matter what deck you make, go through it, figure out cards you cannot side out because they're engine cards, right?
They're your heart and soul.
Yeah, this, right, this isn't going to affect if you win or lose with this deck. Like, I mean, Strike obviously is good, but like, these are all protection cards. Torrential, Bottomless, you know, Skill Drain in order, right? These all are protection cards. These are your engine and consistency cards. So when you side, you take this group of cards, and you never go into it. You never touch it, not even one.
Because that's your heart and soul, that's your backbone.
Never like, oh, side out a piece or a duality, you know, there. Like, no, you figure out this before, and then no matter how tempted you are, you don't touch it. And that's how you prevent oversiding. So you just, like, don't touch this.
I 100% agree with that statement.
And then, like, so, like, say I'm going, right, for just, like, a deck, and I want to side in. This actually happened today. I don't remember what, it was, like, a really weird deck, right? Say I wanted to side in this. Right, into Gamma Seal, right? This is what I wanted to side in against whatever random deck it was, right? But then I could only side out, how many cards can I only side out? I could only side out 8 cards, right? Because otherwise I'd be touching this. So rather than siding in, how much is this, 9? Right? Rather than siding in 9 and taking out a 9th card I don't want to side out, I just sided in one of the Gamma Seals. Because I could only side in 8. And so rather than forcing myself to side out one card, I chose one of my side cards, the worst one, and then didn't side it in. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So that way you don't, that's how you prevent oversiding. So like, you know, one time I wanted to, say you wanted to side in all these cards were good against a deck. You're playing against a deck, Gamma Seal's good, Evenly Match is good, but you know, you could realistically be like, okay, what's, you know, say you only could side out 7. You'd be like, okay, Evenly Match is good, and then like, probably this is the next best card against them. It's probably Gamma, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's my 7. Don't touch these.
Don't touch those.
You know what I'm saying? This is just like all hypothetical. Like I don't know a deck where all these would be insane.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like pick your battles in which you're siding, and don't like feel obligated just because cards are good against them. Just don't feel like you need to side in everything that's good against them. It's better to keep your deck consistent and keep the good cards in your deck and not overside.
I agree with him 100% on this.
So,
yeah.
If anyone learned anything today, that's what I'm here
proper
for.
side decking techniques.
Yes.
I
feel like that's the only thing I've legitimately taught like a lot of good players how to do is
because
side deck.
Games are
I feel like I'm not naturally good at anything. Like I learned a lot from playing just a lot, but side decking is one thing I've taught a lot of people.
I agree, Collin.
Is how to build them and how to side.
Well, thank you so much, man.
Yep, definitely.
And
this has been way longer than I wanted to.
I know, but
I don't mind, but I'm saying people are watching and be like, oh my god, when it's gotta shut up.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and
peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys. Thank you, Collin.